happy Monday. So time went by fast. It's almost 2 o'clock already, but it feels as though I just woke up. I woke up around like 10:30ish, but it feels like I literally woke up an hour ago. Troy is sleeping, thank goodness. He was fussy for a little minute. I'm not even gonna lie. He did not want to be put down at all today. It was so weird because usually he likes to crawl around and explore and do his own thing. And today he was just super duper clingy to me. He did not want me to put him down for nothing. So finally I got him to sleep. Hopefully when he wakes up he's in a better mood. And I just got done folding his clothes and uploading my pregnancy update, so I already feel a little bit accomplished. I'm about to go downstairs, sweep, mop the floor, do a little bit of cleaning, and then I need to make a few phone calls to my dentist to get my root canal Thursday along with EJ, and my OBGYN to get the approval, and I think that's all the phone calls I need to make. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot. And then my stepdad, he's been doing some work around the house. He came over I think yesterday or the day before, and he's been doing a lot of stuff, so we got a lot accomplished. We finally have hot water. He also knocked down a moldy wall that we had. We didn't even realize we had a moldy wall, and I've been sitting here inhaling it for I don't even know how long because EJ and I didn't even notice it. So my stepdad took care of that, and then today he's going to paint those closet doors for us white, and he's going to clean our backyard a little bit. So, oh, and he's finally installing our washer and dryer because EJ and I bought a washer and dryer, and we had no way of picking it up for the longest because EJ's always busy working, and then whenever he was free, the person on the other end wouldn't be able to be available. So finally today we're getting our washer and dryer, I'm sure. So that's a lot of stuff accomplished, and I'm excited about it. So it's going to be a hectic, busy day, and hopefully I can squeeze in trying to do a little bit of a pregnancy workout. I've been wanting to work out for the longest, and hasn't happened because every day is a busy day for us. So today I'm going to try to squeeze it in, even if it's 10 minutes. But yeah, so anyways, I got Troy's clothes folded here, most of them, or all of them actually. He's sleeping over there. I got my video uploaded. Feeling accomplished. This is how Troy's room is looking. Okay, sorry about the lighting. We finally got some blinds. We didn't have that before. We have this picture here. I really like it. That's his closet, which I'm in a process of organizing. We have so much to do with this room. So I wanted to give you guys a brief little look because it's going to be a while, I think, before I actually do a tour. Unless I do a tour and just not show Troy's room, I can do that because his room is going to take such a long time, I think, because we got to get a crib finally. Yeah, me and EJ finally decided to get Troy a crib, the transition one. And so that way he can be in the crib. And then when it's time for him to get into a day bed, then he can get there, and it'll be a little bit easier of a transition for him. And then when his sister's born, she'll sleep in the bassinet portion of the playpen, and then also, you know, she has a little, I have a little co-sleeper thing where you put it in the bed, and you know, she has a lot of things that she can sleep in. And then by the time she's ready to, you know, move on into the crib, then I'll put Troy in his car bed that my mom actually has for him saved. That was my brother. So that's a mouthful that I just spoke about when it came to the crib, but I'm trying to see what's outside. But yeah, so sorry about the lighting. So today, I guess I mean I have his closet pretty much organized for the most part, but there's just so much to do in this room. I don't really know. It's just it's a little crazy. It makes me have a little bit of anxiety about it when I look at it because it makes me all anxious. But yeah, so if you guys want to see a house tour but just minus Troy's room, and then I'll do a specific nursery tour just because I want to make it nice and homey for him, and because I really do want to try to transition him over to his room by the time he's at least a year and a half-ish. That'll be ideal, so I really want to go ahead and get it ready. But so far we have some pictures up, finally a little bit of decor, and then we have some stars. Let me go a little closer. I have to get more stars, but for now I really like these. So I gotta get 2 more packs so I can fill up this whole area. And I have those. Then I love this picture. It says dream big, little one. Thought it was really cute. This is a little basketball thing my mom got for him. It's gonna go in the backyard though, because right here is gonna be his bookshelf, which I'm gonna order today. So his bookshelf's gonna go here, and like all the kids' books is gonna go there. And then so far, here's his closet. It's a little messy because there's like EJ's bin of stuff that he doesn't know. I'm like, dude, figure that out. So we have things just laying around for storage, but right now, at least I got this done, you know. And these are the clothes that doesn't fit him right now. And those are the nicer clothes that I like to hang. And then those are the books right now. And then these are his sister's clothing. Some of them were Troy's, like this was Troy's. But I thought you can make this girly, you know. And this was Troy's as well. So some clothes. And those were Troy's, these sleepers. But, you know, I'm going to reuse those. And then I just have some things here that I really need to figure out what to do with. Sorry about my ashy feet, y'all. I got to take care of that. This I got for $5. I know it says 10, but it was 5. And I know Troy's not ready for it, so I'm just holding on to it for a little while so he's able to play with it. I have pregnancy tests that I don't want to throw away. I have this for his sister. That was Troy's, but I'm going to give it to her because it's pink and stuff. So, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of work I need to do, and I'm debating if I want to get a toy chest for them or what. I don't know how to go about it. On how to organize toys. Like, I don't know how I should organize their toys, but I know I want to get a little bookshelf, which I'm getting today. I'm gonna put the books there, and then I'm thinking maybe I could get a toy chest. I don't really want the toys to be seen for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I should get a toy chest and put little toys in there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm about to go ahead and put his little clothes away, and then I'm about to go downstairs and do some cleaning, and I guess wait for my stepdad to come over, and that's pretty much that. Troy, he's starting to move a little bit, so I'm about to warm him up some food when he wakes up. I just cleaned out his Tervises. This is his first day going to use a sippy cup. I'm excited. But I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know what he should eat. There's a few options, and I usually give him some snacks after, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna do turkey and rice for him. Yeah, that looks good. 3:30 and Troy is still sleeping. He's been sleeping since I think about 12:50ish. So this is the longest he's ever slept, especially with his first nap, but I'm not complaining. I'm actually having mommy time and watching Devil Wears Prada because I've never seen it before, surprisingly, and it's really good. But I feel so sick right now. It's unbelievable. I feel really nauseous. I have a headache. And I really don't feel so well. So I'm just enjoying my time while he's asleep. I'm watching him right through this, what is this called again? Pregnancy Rain-C? I can't even remember. You guys know what this is, okay? I'm having a brain fart, but the baby monitor. I'm watching him through that. I already have his food already ready. He's going to eat turkey and rice. And I have a little bit of apple juice with some water. He's going to be drinking that. And I already have his snack prepared. So all his food's prepared. So when he wakes up, he can immediately eat and then play. And yeah, so I feel so sick right now. I'm hoping that it passes when he wakes up, so that way I have a little more energy to play with him and entertain him. But yeah, I'm just not really feeling too hot. But I finished everything I needed to finish. I got the OBGYN's consent. She's going to fax it over. I'm not going to get a hard copy because I'm not going to drive almost an hour for this sheet of paper that, like, you know what I mean, that she can just fax. So I asked them if I could fax it. They said yes, and thank goodness that problem's taken care of, because they were talking about they wanted a hard copy. And listen, I don't have time to be driving back and forth. It's not an hour drive, but with traffic it will be an hour, you know what I mean? So technically without traffic it would be maybe like 20 minutes, but you know, around this time, 3:30, I think till 6 o'clock ish, it's gonna be backed up, so nobody's going through that. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go ahead, finish watching Devil Wears Prada, and I guess wait for little man to wake up. He was moving a little bit, so I thought for sure he'd be waking up by now, but he's not. So like I said, I'm not complaining, because right now I actually feel like crap. So who woke up? You ready to eat, boo boo? You ready to eat? Yeah, let's get some food in that belly. Yum, yum. Maybe he's not ready for this sippy cup yet, although he is 9 months. It says, like, the pediatrician said I could have started at 6 months, I think. He's just not interested. I guess he's just so used to the bottle. Look, he's fighting it. Come on, hold it. No. I mean, it's coming out. I don't understand. Yeah, he's anti-sippy cup right now, so I don't know. I attempted to do Troy's hair and I could not stop laughing. You guys, look at it. It's a hair fail. He moves so much. I don't know how people make it look so neat, because he moves like, and then he screams. He hates getting his hair touched. So I don't even know how, like, when it grows longer, I don't know how he's gonna let me maintain it, because he just doesn't like his hair touched. He was screaming. But oh my goodness, it came out hilarious. I'm just gonna keep it like that though, because I'm scared to touch it. When he goes to sleep, I'll try to do it again. But yeah, I really want it to look neat, but look at him. Don't touch that cord, little guy. No, no, no. I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna make myself something to eat. I don't know if I should do a salad, a sandwich, or if I should try to cook an actual little mini meal. But I'm gonna try to think of something, because I can't contain this hunger any longer. And Troy is asleep yet again. I'm eating some cherry ice cream, some black cherry ice cream. My stepdad bought it for me, and I shouldn't be eating it, but then temptation just got to me. So I'm eating a little bit. I'm eating 2 scoops. EJ is at my mom's house right now with my stepdad. They're trying to go ahead and get the washer and dryer over here. I just ate. I cooked dinner. It was honestly, I just put something together. Like, I've never just randomly put something together like this before, but I wanted to try something new. So I made kind of like a baked ziti type thing. It came out really good. I just put some noodles with some sauce and some meat on top of it and baked it with some cheese on top, and it came out really decent. So that's gonna be dinner for everybody, and that's pretty much that. I'm feeling a lot better, but I do have cramping right now, like lower cramping, so I'm hoping it's nothing. If it gets worse or something, then I'll probably call my midwife. But so far, it's just like cramping. It's probably my uterus stretching. I'm trying not to, you know, think too much into it. But this movie, Devil Wears Prada, is still on, you guys. I kid you not. I've been watching it since, I think, like 3 something now. Like, it's because I keep pausing it, and there's commercials, and, you know. But yeah, so I'm about to finish this movie. There's only a few minutes left. And then once the movie's done and I'm done with my ice cream, I'm going to go ahead and deep clean the entire place. That way, when the washer and dryer comes, everything is just like smooth and easy, I think.
Or the other times.
Chicha.
The other times is no problem. We just leave it.
Mom, everybody wants to see your face.
Not yet.
By the time everybody sees your face, they're going to be like, really? Really? 10 years later?
No, not yet.
Ralphie has his FCAs. Is it called FCAs? FSAs. Okay, I remember when it was called the FCAT. So
Yeah, that's what they used to call it in kindergarten, second grade, and first grade.
FSAs?
No, FCAT.
Oh.
3 and 2 and
It
actually
stands
three
for
grades.
Florida Standard Assessment.
Oh, okay.
FCAT was Florida Comprehensive Assessment Test.
He looks so comfortable. Yeah.
When you get a rag so I can wipe out this dryer.
I don't have one. So you guys, we got this put together, and this is to put over the toilet. It feels a little wiggly, but it's okay because nobody.
Wobble, 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 wobble,
Wobble, wobble, wobble. That's how you shake. What? Alright, we got my stepdad here working on the I don't know what, but we're finally getting our washer and dryer. It's gonna look like an actual bathroom now. How you feel about it?
I just want to clean this one up.
Now people see where you work, but are you okay with that? Because I'm bringing you business technically speaking.
How you gonna bring me this? What, people gonna fly in to buy a car? If you guys really want to do it, then let me know.
What if people really do it? Then you'll be like, oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. So,
Should I clean this with degreaser?
yeah, how bad does it look?
Look inside. How much time did I tell you to look inside? Look inside.
You said it 5 times. So I guess you gotta tell me 6 times for me to actually do this. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. It smells a little.
What does it smell like?
I don't know. It smells like,
Rat?
huh?
Rat?
No, it smells, what does the rat smell like? It smells a little wet. Like a little mildewy.
It smells like a rat.
Look at Troy. Rafi having fun in Troy's play area.
Yep, I'm having very much.
Don't worry.
Chimichurri. Chimichurri. Epa.
Look at Troy's hair, you guys. It looks wild.
Epa. Chimichurri. Chimichurri. Chimichurri.
Alright, so I'm about to watch the Get Down because I didn't watch the... EJ's watching his basketball game. You're not even really watching it. You're doing everything other than watching the basketball game.
Cavs versus Pacers.
Who do you want to win? Cavs.
How you know?
Cause you're stuck up
King
LeBron's.
James.
Cause you stuck up LeBron's booty hole.
King James.
LeBron James. Troy's eating his little puffs. His onesie got all messy because he kept turning his head as I was feeding him because he was getting so distracted. But my mom and brother just left because he has his FSAs tomorrow. So, you know, he has to prepare for that. And then EJ and my stepdad went to Home Depot to get a part for the washer and dryer. And while they're there, I told them to get some paper towels and a case of water because we ran out. So they went to do that. And little man here, he's just eating. He just got done eating his turkey and rice again. He loves turkey and rice, so I decided to give it to him for lunch and dinner today. And now he's just eating his little snack. And he has a little bit of baby apple juice in here. I feel so bad that he didn't want to use this Tervis. But he's just, I guess he's not ready for it. You know, every baby goes at their own pace, so I'm not going to stress it out. I'm going to try again probably next week and see. What do you want to say to everybody? What do you want to say to everybody, Bubba? You're so cute, you know that? You're welcome. You're welcome. So I think EJ and I finally figured out what our little girl's name will be. Now, I'm about to talk a little bit in this clip, a little much. EJ and I were indecisive for the longest time, and I don't even know why, because with Troy, since we've met, we already agreed on Troy. We only strayed away from the name once, but by the time I was like 20 weeks pregnant, we already had Troy's name established. But yes, baby boy. But for this little girl, I couldn't figure it out. And people were saying, Rachel, why don't you go back to the name Zuri? Because you guys know I was in love with that name when I thought Troy would be a girl. And I fell out of love with that. And then my mom's like, why don't you go back to Corey? Because even EJ agreed, because we were so desperate to find a name because nothing we both agreed on. So he finally was like, you know, what about Corey? You know, it's not that bad of a name now that I'm thinking about it, and I think it'll be cute. And I fell out of love with that. So we just couldn't figure it out. EJ was obsessed with the name Bella. Like, he was begging for the name Bella, and it was a name that I used to be absolutely head over heels for, and I just didn't love it anymore. We were gonna name her Bella Blue because EJ's last name is Bailey, so Bella Blue Bailey. I thought at one time it'd be cute, like Triple B, but I couldn't envision her name being Bella Blue. And then yes, and then we thought of the name India, and I actually reached out to one of my girls here on YouTube, Blue Rose, that's her channel name, but her name's Linnea. Hi, cute. He's just looking at me. I actually reached out to her and I'm like, you know, I really need your advice because we both fell in love with the name India, but my concern was the fact that it was a little too out there because here the name's not common whatsoever. I've never met an India in my life, not to mention I didn't want her to get teased in school and people be like, oh my gosh, you're not even Indian, blah, blah, blah. Because with country names like China and Asia, they're popular, you know what I mean? And nobody gets teased for those names. But with India, it's just, you don't hear it, you know? You don't hear that being a name that often. So I was a little worried about how she would be treated in school, you know, because kids are cruel. And at one point we were like, you know, let's just give her a common middle name. That way at school she can go by her middle name and at home she can go by her first name. So we were gonna name her India Madison because at first we really liked India Ray, but I was like, let's go for a common middle name. That way at school she can feel, you know, like she doesn't have to go by that name if she doesn't want to. That way people don't know and like it's just nothing to them. Yes, baby, eat your little Cheetos. But after a while of going back and forth with EJ about the name, because we really loved it, I just didn't want it anymore. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've just been so indecisive. I'm like, you know, I'm not really crazy about it anymore. It's not a name that I'm absolutely head over heels in love with. Last night though, okay, last night EJ and Troy were both sleeping. I was up, couldn't sleep, and I thought of this name off the top of my head. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm in love with the name. I decided to do research on it. I never do research on names unless I'm in love with it. Figured out the meaning. It's in the Bible. So I thought that was cool because my name's in the Bible. Her name could be in the Bible. That's a match. And I just thought, like, this name's perfect. It's not common at all. You barely hear it. And it's in the Bible. So I guess you guys could try to guess what her name will be. I will be doing some sort of name reveal, but we finally agreed on her name, and I'm excited about it. I feel like there's certain people in the family that won't be too happy with it just because they really wanted us to go for a T name. They wanted all of our children to have T's, and I didn't want that. I don't want all of my kids to have the same initials. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because me and my brother have the same initials actually, but no. I was like, no. So she has her own little name, right, Troy? Does Sissy have a name? Here he is. Here, baby. So anyways, that's that. So I'm finally happy we agreed on the name. No, 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 no,